Hello, welcome back. I had to use a console command to get out of there. Unfortunately, I couldn't leave. Without it. Basically, I didn't want to fast travel because this is a no fast travel run. So I had to technically circumvent that by using console commands. Oh, I just realised I can give my... there's no way I'm going to be able to talk to that guy from there. I can give my NCI dog tags to this guy.
Get moving, profligate. Hardly a day.
And I think that gives me karma. Yeah, fame even, not karma. Caesar's Legion fame. And that allowed me to boost my fame back up to... whatever it is. I'm going to close that window because it's no good. Okay, so now unfortunately we have to go all the way back from whence we came. And we have to go all the way back to Delta, Boulder Beach, and Alpha, is it? Foxtrot. So now we've got... it's actually getting dark, so I might try and find somewhere to sleep, because once it turns night, then it's a real pain. Oh, I can sleep here. Once it turns dark, it's a real pain in the arse to navigate. So I'm going to sleep till about 5. Well, yeah, let's not sleep till 5. Let's sleep an hour longer. 6, that'll do. It's a little bit too dark for my liking still, but at least it'll give us the maximum amount of daytime. You can still see the stars ever so slightly. Oh, I'm also hungry and I've still got broken limbs. Now, I don't appear to have a head injury, which is good. That's about the only thing I don't have injured. My feet and my head. Which is good because the head injury is the most annoying. It has the worst effect. And legs, I can still run. Accuracy is only really affected with the arms, but I use melee weapons mostly, so that's fine. And what else? That's it really. We're on the road again, doing our thing. We're going to head all the way back up to Foxtrot, and then no doubt they're going to want us to go all the way back down to here, and then they're going to want us to go to Golf, because that's where the quest leads us to, Camp Golf, and then we'll talk to somebody there, and then something will happen. I've already done this quest before, so I know what happens. Someone's attacking me, a giant red scorpion. So in Fallout 3 you used to be able to get a dart gun which would instantly cripple every single limb in the body, which was ridiculously overpowered for things like death claws, because you could shoot a death claw once anywhere, cripple all of his limbs instantly. This giant red claw doesn't have any. Red claw? Red scorpion. Jesus, a giant red claw would be... Oh, and now my legs are broken. And I don't have a doctor's bag, do I? Oh dear, this is going to be... And I can't apply stim packs to my limbs. This is going to take us a long time. Actually, do I have turbo or something like that that ignores... I can't remember what it is. I can't remember. Is it it's not turbo, is it? Because that's the... Is it Med-X? There we go. So I can get to a doctor hopefully at some point soon, or I can just buy some Med-X. I don't know how long Med-X lasts for exactly. Quick save it. I don't know how long Med-X lasts for. Hopefully it's going to be enough for us to find some more Med-X, or get to a doctor. I don't know where any doctors are around here. There might be one in the camp. There's some mole rats. There's Caesar's Legion. Let's see who's fighting who. Yeah, it's just Caesar's Legion fighting mole rats by the looks of it. Oh, and Gecko. And that car's about to blow. Yeah, the fusion-powered cars in this game aren't as prevalent as they are in Fallout 3. I remember seeing exploding cars for the first time in Fallout 3, and what was this, 2008? 2008 was Fallout 3. I was about 15 at the time, and obviously that excited my small reptilian brain to no end. Actually, I don't think I was 15. 15 seems a bit... No, yeah, I would have been about 14, 15 when that came out. That excited my small reptilian brain. A whole deal. Oh, shit. And these guys are inside my anus. Oh, God, why are there so many fire geckos in this area? This guy's trying to run. Okay, so Med-X. Let's take all that. Med-X seems to have worn off now. I'll take as much as I can. No, Med-X hasn't worn off because I've been moving up. Anyway, so yes, there's a ton of exploding cars in Fallout 3. Fallout New Vegas... Oh, God's sake. Fallout New Vegas removed most of them, for obvious reasons, because obviously most of the nukes didn't... Actually, it's not the nukes, is it? They're filled with hydrogen converters or whatever. They're filled with hydrogen, so they would explode anyway. I guess it just didn't have too many cars. I'm not going to make it out of here. There's NCR guys down there. Maybe they can save me from being eaten slightly. Or that cliff will, because enemies won't jump off of cliffs. They will jump off of cliffs. They'll just follow me anywhere. NCR guys, can you guys help me? I'm being cooked here quite severely. Oh God, I'm entirely crippled now. Hey guys, help a guy out. I'm crashing the game. Crashed again, of course. I just loaded my quick save and these guys were here for some reason. I don't know where I'm at now. It's kind of thrown me. Oh God, I've got so far to go. We've got some gecko up here and a mole rat, but I think that mole rat's dead most likely because they're not attacking each other, so empty mole rat. Close to leveling up though, so that's a plus. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for those gecko because too much was happening on screen at once and it just caused the game to crash. I think for some reason the game really does not like the fiends. It's most likely a case of something I downloaded. It's most likely the fact that... There goes that car again. I think the geckos were just over this ridge. Yeah, they were. Damn it. So I'm gonna have to deal with these gecko. Simply because the game, or I could just avoid them. I could just completely ignore them. The game was not a fan of too much happening on screen at once. Or I should say the engine really. Or it was the case because I went too close to the NCR and the fiends, which is also a possibility. The NCR and the fiends really, they just keep causing the game to crash. I don't know. I think it's because of a mod I installed that adds more units to each faction, and the game just cannot handle the amount that's on screen and the amount of different processes that it's trying to run all at the same time. It could be that's just a theory. I've got no proof, but that's what I think. And I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee. Oh, good. That's that cheap shit that tastes like piss. So this, you can get like a massive tub for, I don't know, I think it's £5. But it's like a pound of coffee. And it's cheap. It tastes like shit, but it's cheap, so I get it. There's a golden gecko. So I believe the golden gecko actually leave me alone. It's purely the fire gecko. In Fallout 2, there's a guy that wants golden gecko hides, and he pays money for them. And golden geckos are seen as vicious but valuable. But because I've got the animal friend perk, they won't attack me. But the other gecko do for some reason. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. I can't remember. Oh, there's a dead legion. Hairy. Money, cactus, purified water, throwing spears. I don't really care for. I'll take the machete because I'm pretty sure I've got a better machete. Case, dynamite, healing, machete, purified water, squirrel stew. Oh, I mean, I might as well actually just take it all because I've got the space for it, and then I can just sell it to somebody later. Quick save it before it crashes again. So I was over there last time, and a ton of gecko caused the game to crash, and my limbs still not. I think I've got solar powered, but I don't know if that repairs limbs as well. Let's take a quick look. Stats, perks, solar powered. Lost health regenerates, but limbs don't. I think there's a radiation perk that the more radiation you have, the more your limbs regenerate. Not 100% on that. A couple of red roaches here. Red roach meat. My guy's hungry.